Approved $1,200 per month stimulus checks for low-income individuals to help fight inflation. Let me know your thoughts on this. We're going to be discussing this approved on different levels. We're going to be discussing on a federal level, state levels, and city levels. Now, let me know your thoughts on this. Do you think that they should send out monthly reoccurring checks or maybe just a one-time check? Because this is to help fight inflation, which is at a 40-year high, over 8%. But a lot of people are saying if we send out stimulus checks and regular monthly reoccurring checks, this could spark further inflation, more debt, more spending. What do you think about that? Well, I'm going to be sharing with you some very differing opinions on this. As first off, take a look at this. Already approved in the city of San Francisco, launching a $1,200 per month guaranteed income program for low-income transgender residents. And you can see this article just came out yesterday. This is official. They're accepting applications in San Francisco for their approved $1,200 per month universal guaranteed or basic income program happening right now. Now, in addition to that, though, take a look at this. New Texas bill aims at Austin's guaranteed income program. They're saying no more UBI, no more universal basic income monthly stimulus checks in the state of Texas. So very differing opinions on this. And of course, it's the stance that we should not be sending out any more of these checks, adding to debt, causing more inflation. Let me know your thoughts on this. And lastly, take a look at this on a federal level. Ilhan Omar, she had introduced a bill for a guaranteed income program on a federal level to everybody in the nation of $1,200 per month and $600 for your dependents as well. So if you're a household of four, that could be $3,600 per month. Now, let me know your thoughts. If this was just indefinite, just going on forever, not a time slot at all, just money allocated to go out to help out the low income. Would that be a good thing? Would it be a bad thing? A lot of people are saying it would add to inflation. Some people are saying if it's just stimulus checks and we take out all the other provisions that they slip into the stimulus packages, that it wouldn't be as bad. It would be targeted, it wouldn't add significantly to inflation and debt, and it would go to help out those most in need. Let me know your thoughts, you guys, but we're going to be covering all the details in this video. And if you appreciate that, do me a quick favor before we dive in. Don't forget, smash the like button. Helps out the channel a ton with the YouTube algorithm. Share it out if you think it could help out other people. And if this is your first time here and you want to stay up to date, don't forget, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, totally free. I'll keep you up to date on stimulus checks, child tax credits, Social Security increases, SNAP, PEBT benefits, and also I'm keeping you up to date on stimulus package funds still available, over $500 billion, which is literally enough to send out a $2,000 stimulus check. Don't forget to stick around to the end. I've got an update for you on that you're not going to want to miss as well. And also, if you want a comprehensive list of every stimulus check in the nation on every level, I'm keeping track of federal, state, county, city, go to www.reliefroadmap.com. But with that being said, let's go ahead and dive right in. All right, so first off, take a look at this. San Francisco launches a $1,200 per month guaranteed income program for low-income transgender residents. This just coming out yesterday. San Francisco is launching a guaranteed income program that will provide direct cash payments to financially unstable residents who identify as transgender. The program, known as the Guaranteed Income for Transgender People, or GIFT, provides economically marginalized transgender people with unrestricted monthly guaranteed income as a way to combat poverty, the program's online portal says. Transgender BIPOC applicants for the program will be prioritized above non-minority trans individuals, the program website adds. In total, 55 transgender residents will be selected to participate in the program and will receive $1,200 every month for up to 18 months. So a year and a half, you can collect this. Now, scrolling down to the bottom, if this is applicable to you, it says the new program, which will be accepting applications over the course of the next month, is being funded as a part of the Mayor's Office of Housing and Community Development's budget. So if this is you, they're going to be accepting this over the course of the next month. This is taking place right now in the city of San Francisco. Now, next up in Texas, I mentioned to you, and it's included in the relief roadmap, that there have been 3 different UBI programs in the state of Texas. Austin was the most recent one, and take a look at this. It says Austin could become the last Texas city to enact a guaranteed income program if a bill filed Monday becomes law. Texas Representative-elect Ellen Troxclair, a Republican who will represent House District 19, filed 3 pieces of legislation so far, including House Bill 553. That proposal reads, notwithstanding any other law, a political subdivision may not adopt or enforce an ordinance, order, or other measure providing for a universal basic income. This proposal calls for essentially banning others from taking up something similar to what Austin City Council did in May with $1.1 million in taxpayer dollars. The city agreed to provide $1,000 per month to 85 families or individuals for a year, and the first payment went out already. Troxclair said that she does not believe that it's the best way to spend taxpayer money. Now, let me know your thoughts. Is this something that we should be doing to help out those that are in need and in low income, get them some additional support and help? Or do you think no, that we should not be using taxpayer dollars this way? It's going to be adding to inflation, and this money should be going to help out more larger groups of people. Let me know your thoughts, but that is currently a piece of legislation that has been proposed in the state of Texas. And now let's talk about on a federal level for everybody in the nation. What do you think about that? If they were to send out $1,200 to every adult and $600 for every child. We had seen that before with a one-time check, and it cost about $300 billion. Now, the last stimulus check we had, the third one of $1,400 for individuals and for dependents, that was about $400 billion. And we're hearing that if we send out another $2,000 stimulus check, it could be closer to $500 billion. If they were to do that every single month, we're literally talking about hundreds of billions of dollars if it's going out to everybody in the nation. And that has been proposed. And let me know your thoughts, because that could spark inflation, or do you think it would help people out with inflation? Well, it's been proposed, and take a look. This was over a year ago. It is not getting a lot of activity, which means likely on a federal level, monthly reoccurring checks is not going to be something that's going to happen, but we will see. I will keep you up to date. We're hearing that a one-time stimulus check, though, is becoming more and more likely as a recession is likely on the way in 2023. Now, the article says Representative Omar introduces guaranteed income bill and GDP alternative legislation. Today, Representative Ilhan Omar introduced the Sending Unconditional Payment to People Overcoming Resistance to Triumph, or the SUPPORT Act. Now, jumping down, the article says the SUPPORT Act. It will create a guaranteed income program of up to $1,200 per month for adults, $600 for kids, following pilot programs in localities nationwide. And that is taking place right now. All of these pilot programs you're seeing, they're in preparation, they're saying, to do this on a federal level. The Genuine Progress Indicator, or the GPI Act, will provide an alternative economic metric to supplement GDP calculations and revamp our economy policies lenses by including overlooked socioeconomic and environmental costs and benefits of economic productivity. In other words, sending out monthly reoccurring checks to help out those that are low income among us to get back on their feet. So is this a good idea, a bad idea? Do you think it's going to cause too much inflation? Will it help fight inflation? There's a lot of differing opinions on this, but also keep in mind, as I mentioned, there's over $500 billion of leftover funds just sitting there, and a lot of people are saying that that could be reallocated by executive order by the president. They're saying he does have the legal authority to reissue and repurpose existing funds. It's been done before. It was done with the last former president, Donald Trump, with the LWA program, where he took FEMA funds and sent it out to enhance and extend out the $300 boost for unemployment benefits. Now, if you'd like to get more information about the funds that are still sitting there, I've been tracking them, go ahead and check out this video right here. Now, before you do, don't forget, smash the like button if you appreciate the content, hit the subscribe button to stay up to date, and again, check out this video. I cover all the details on the federal funds still available. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. God bless. This is Steve.